Well, on the 13th anniversary of the September 11 attacks on the World Trade Center in New York, hundreds of Americans have rallied near the site of the former Twin Towers. They say they want the whole story and that they do not accept what the U.S. government and media have said. Press TV's Caleb Maupin reports from New York.
In New York City, September 11th is a day of mourning for the over 2,996 people who died 13 years ago. Police, firefighters, and others gathered at the site of the Twin Towers to hear patriotic speeches and carry out symbolic rituals to mourn the dead. Just around the corner from the official commemoration was a crowd of several hundred people with a very different message. 13 years later, a growing number of Americans say they want the truth about what happened on September 11th, 2001. Protesters like U.S. Marine Corps veteran Joe Sato say they believe forces other than al-Qaeda were involved in the attacks.
I think it was orchestrated, no doubt. I don't believe the official story one bit. You know, the way the towers fell, how they fell straight down, path of most resistance, free fall speed.
Sato says he is highly suspicious of Obama's recent plan for greater U.S. involvement in Syria and Iraq.
But if you're sending our military over to fight for oil or the poppy fields of Afghanistan, you know, then it's not good to go.
Some of the participants said the report of the 9/11 Commission is full of holes, as for example, it does not mention the collapse of World Trade Center Building 7 in the attacks. Others said certain entities greatly benefited from the 9/11 attacks, and the facts don't add up.
Major corporations in the arms industry, the oil industry, the media, the insurance industry, banking industry have benefited enormously from 9/11. We encourage everybody to look and see who runs those corporations, who runs those industries, what are their ties to government.
The protesters were demanding the release of the 28 pages from the 9/11 Commission report, which remain classified, so that the U.S. public and the surviving family members can get the full story. Caleb Maupin, Press TV, New York.